So yeah, it's about 4:45, Friday tea time, Loicrow Road, Chiang Mai. You recognise it all. I've just walked down the road, the famous strip of bars, after having a couple of beers with my mate George. Yeah, some nice bars up on the top there by the moat. I'm staying at a guest house up there. Probably not the best, but it does for a few days. And yeah, the bars are open on Loicrow, but no customers. Very few customers. The usual shouts, massage, handsome man, all the usual stuff. It's very sad to see. I head now towards the night bazaar, and it don't look an awful lot busier. The one-to-one hotel. Yeah, a lot of you have been here in the past. I have to say the air quality is reasonable. If you look up the road there, past the end of Loicrow, up towards Tep. See what the weekend brings. It's certainly beautiful to be back. So many happy memories of this city. Been very kind to me over the years. Got a weekend of sport, socialising, cricket meetings and cricket activity on Sunday. We'll see where it leads. Wow, an addition since my last visit a few months ago. The Erawan looks like a 5-star condo block right next to the Down Under pub. So things are moving on. I'm going to go over the Iron Bridge and get a song tower, I presume, to Lamphun for the football. More developments, and this is opposite the River Market as we approach the Iron Bridge. All this area, yeah, big square, all changed. So yeah, it's not all doom and gloom, as I keep saying on these trips. Just going on the Iron Bridge now, be a view of the River Ping. You lovely people. There we are, River Ping. Beautiful. Cheer. Of course, the River Market used to have opening functions there for the cricket. Further up the Ping, one of my sandals went in the river. Courtesy of one of my teammates who stopped the minibus and threw it out. There we are, Chiang Mai at its finest. It's going to take a while, folks, but it's coming back. Believe me, it's coming back. Stay optimistic. So, full time of the Friday night game, and it's been a cracker. Lamphun have won the local derby 3-2. Well, I often say it, sometimes you've got to wing it by the seat of your pants, and that's what I've had to do this time. Come out of the football. Always been buses back from Lamphun. Not this time. Absolutely nothing. I've walked all over trying to look out for a song tower, a minivan, nothing. And I walked most of the length of Lamphun. And then I thought, well, what am I going to do? There's no Grab available, no Bolt. Anyone I know will have had a beer. So, down the road, saw a sign for a hotel. I don't think it's the hotel that's advertised at the top of the road. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. But I've got a room for 400. Not ideal, but it cost me 25 baht to get here. And the 400 I'd have spent in town anyway, so swings and roundabouts. But it's never dull on the road. Going to 7-Eleven for a top-up for some grub. See you all tomorrow. Right, Saturday morning here in Lamphun. Nice evening sleep, good rest. Waiting now for a van to take me back to Chiang Mai. One's just gone straight past, waving at me saying he's out of service. I hope there's one soon. I want to go back. What's on again today? I'm going to go down the Gymkhana and have a look at the state of things. Ready for tomorrow's cricket. I'm going to a football match. And then going out this evening with friends. So, should be a fun day. Lovely weather, a little bit on the cold side. Who would have thought I'd ever say that in Chiang Mai? Yeah, and I'm back. Managed to get on one of the, you can see my little bus there that brought me back, the little song tower. Nice journey. Got chatting to a lovely fella called Owen. He's got a market stall selling all kinds of fruit. Got some great chat about all sorts really. He's telling me all the strawberries in Thailand are grown up here in Chiang Mai province and then sent down to Bangkok and other places. He's telling me what's in season. That was it, asking me questions. He says, I have a question to ask you. English language, was it made in England or America? Because Americans tell me they invented it. Well, I put him straight on that, and my answer wasn't probably not politically correct, but it did make him laugh loud. As well, a grumpy Passepartout isn't on this trip, having been stranded in Lamphun last night. His answer would have been even more direct. And what was the other? He says, well, why do Americans spell colour different and don't have a U in it? Again, well, I made him laugh if nothing else. So yeah, back here. I'm going to go back to my proper hotel now, the Top North Guest House. Have a quick change and then down to the Gymkhana for a quick chat about tomorrow's proceedings and the state of the ground. Yeah, just further thoughts on Lamphun come to mind. If I hadn't been running around trying to get a bus home last night, it looked really interesting. It's got a moat, it's a small town, old ruined moat walls and city walls. I think that's one for another time. Probably a day and an overnight stop, because there's plenty of bars and restaurants as well. And I'm just thinking to myself as I walk up the lower part of Lloyd Crow Road, I keep expecting a cricket league to come past from another team. Sad. Sad, but we'll get things going again soon, folks. Stay positive. Stay positive. So, my Saturday afternoon football. I'm going to the Gymkhana Club at Chiang Mai for a meeting and a drink with friends. Here I am at Major University, out to the north of the city of Chiang Mai. Third division clash against What City if it's on a look. Major got half a chance, I believe, of getting into the Champions League playoffs. But it's a lovely little ground. Okay, it's got a track around it, but most have. But the best thing about it, you can hear the whizzing fans behind me in the stand roof. How nice. Yeah, so the football wasn't up so much this afternoon. Never mind, an experience still. I got there from the Gymkhana Club and then back to my hotel via Bolt taxis. A great service. I recommend you get the app if you live out here. Pick you up from door to door and a lot cheaper than you would pay elsewhere. And here we are at Taipei Gate. Stunning, isn't it? And the thing is, with Chiang Mai, you forget just how much there is to the city. It's a huge place. I discovered that by taxi this afternoon. I think it's because when we come to the cricket, we tend to emanate to the same area. But I could not believe it. I'm up a side soy 2 off the north side of the moat. On the south side of the moat, but on the north side of the road. The moat basically is a big square, as I'll show you on Monday when I do the walk all the way around it. But But just going up the side sides, lots and lots of little restaurants and bars. And, you know, you just don't bat an eyelid with them. You never get to see them. And the frightening thing is, you talk to lads who live here, and they, what's in the middle of the moat, what's through all that, and they haven't a clue. And that's no disrespect to them. It's just there is so much to it that we never see. It's something I aim to put right over the next few years when I get the opportunity. But yeah, it's great. I'm going now to the UN Irish pub. Going to be meeting George and Tara and Bernie, one or two other local lads, and have a little bit of a wander. Right, a great night. Started at the UN Irish pub, went on to Crazy Germans, Kev Buchanan's bar. UN, by the way, sorry, give Sandy proper credit tomorrow when we go to see a reggae band. Yeah, Crazy German, nice to see Kev, very generous as ever, lovely man. Support him. Then we went to Zoom Bar, which has got a bar outside at the front now, serving tea and coffee during the day. Lovely to catch up with our committee man friend David Walker. Carried on. I really am sorry, I'll put the caption at the bottom of it, but Raj's Indian restaurant insisted me and George stopped, had a beer on the house. Beautiful, best Indian food in Chiang Mai according to all my local correspondents. Then down to Maxim's, and all in all a fantastic Saturday night. But what makes me really sad, you recognise this, folks, anyone who's been here? That is where the night bazaar was at its peak. No McDonald's, no. The Red Lion looks like it's still open. Hard Rock Cafe gone. Starbucks hardly ever opens. The whole area just desolate. So sad. So sad. I know we keep saying it about the world, but it really is here. I mean, the night bazaar in that area, you could hardly get through for stalls. Ah, dear me. Let's hope it comes back, folks. Let's stay positive. We think there's going to be some cricket in April. That's really positive. Let's stick together, folks. We can do this. Yeah, I think that says it all. Where I'm at the top of Roycrow Road, as you can see, just desolate everywhere. The fact that my tuk-tuk driver brought me all the way up the wrong way one-way street says it all. Sad. Morning all from the Gymkhana, and it's a special day in the year, and we can get a bit emotional at times. This is amazing to me. Don't see enough of it. Here we see the girls of Lamphun. They're warming up for their game. They're going to be playing against Chiang Mai. I'll show you in a little minute. The girls for their game are warming up somewhere, and they're going to be playing for the Jenny Morgan Cup. Jenny, of course, who did so much for cricket up here, junior cricket. And then in the afternoon, the boys, you can see the boys in the distance. These are all Lamphun in red. The boys are going to be playing over 25 overs a side for the Terry Skillett Cup, in memory of Jenny's partner Terry Skillett, of course. A good friend. Done a lot for me here. Well, it's just wonderful. You come down here, and this is like 45 minutes before the start. Well, it's hours before the boys start. It's open age group, but as you can see, mainly all youths. And the reason we've put this on this year is because all four teams have qualified for the national championships in Seasicket in a few weeks. So it's like a great opportunity for them to play. Good competitive cricket before they head off. The Chiang Mai guys here, usual sights here. Ground not in, needs a bit of a TLC, but that's no problem. There we are, there's the Chiang Mai guys, all sheltering in the shed. Sensible, I think. It's a warm morning. Girls down there sat down having the briefing. Lockie getting all the names for the scorecards. The Chiang Mai boys in blue. So fantastic day's cricket ahead. Yeah, earlier in the day, Chiang Mai came out on top by 6 wickets to win the Jenny Morgan Cup. Now here we are, we're in the second innings of the next game. We're chasing around 160 here at Lamphun. They've had a bad start, a couple of wickets down against some very good early Chiang Mai bowling. We'll see how it goes. There's a few regular cricketers come down to watch, which is good. The whole vibrancy of the day has been brilliant, really heartwarming, exactly what's needed at the current time. Yeah, I don't know if they'll get these. I suspect they're probably chasing just a few too many, but I've been proven wrong with my predictions many times in the past. At the end of play, we're going to have a presentation ceremony in the usual spot. Somebody's got some chicken on a barbecue, there'll be beers. What more could you want? Hope everyone can get back here as soon as possible. So yeah, walking back from Taipei Gate again around the moat, and in the end the cricketers of Chiang Mai, Arun and his Doisitep school team beat Lamphun by 19 runs. It was a great game of cricket. We probably stayed far too long at the boundary bar afterwards. Kel surprise. And we just beat a Sandy's UN Irish pub, and 2 really good turns on there. There was a duo of English lads from Lama School, teachers there, playing nice melodic songs, and then a reggae band, Thai reggae band, about a 7-piecer. Both very good. So yeah, Sunday near an end. I'm just going to have a little toddle about, see what's happening, as you do. Tomorrow I need an early night because tomorrow exercise day. Let's see where we get. Yeah, morning, Monday, another lovely day here in Chiang Mai. Look up there towards Hoarding Corner of the moat. Numberwick Hard Public Park across the road, stunning. From the Chiang Mai Flower Festival, as ever there'll be loads of pictures on Facebook. And yeah, I decided to walk all the way around the moat this morning. And good it is too. Yes, many different features, some stunning temples, buildings, some old city wall as you can imagine. Young man down there fishing one. It's been a stunning trip, I must admit. Lovely night last night, listened to the band for a bit, went for a wander, not too far from home. Bumped into an old friend I haven't seen for ages, which was nice. So yeah, Chiang Mai I've got later on today. I'm going to go for a bite to eat. Have a bit of a rest because I'm worn out if I'm honest. And then we've got a committee meeting tonight at the Gymkhana Club. And then it's the birthday of Taryn's good lady. Yes. Well, I'm trying to think the word name of now, who very kindly interpreted for me last night's presentation ceremony. Mon, the lovely lady. Right, so a fun day ahead. It's around lunchtime here in Chiang Mai. So down at the Gymkhana for our cricket meeting. And if you want some idea of how local businesses are suffering, the tuk-tuk driver's so happy to bring me here. I'm his first customer all day and it's 3:45. So it's nearly time for bed on Monday. My last day here in Chiang Mai for a few weeks and I've had a ball. Today, fantastic walk the moat. Went for a fantastic lunch at Goodway, Mark Lindsay's place, an old pal. Amazing homemade pies by the way. Went to a good cricket meeting, constructive. Enjoyed that. And then I've been to a place called Renegades, craft beer place, fantastic. Good beer, a bit pricey, but really good sports bar. Lots of choice of beer on tap. Very hoppy, which floated my boat anyway, as I'm here on the moat. You see all this sadness and sometimes we just moan about utter rubbish. We've had constructive cricket meetings and everything was good yesterday, amazing. But some of the stuff we moan about, come on folks. Enjoy, relax, we're so lucky. We've got to enjoy each day. I just feel so sorry for those affected. I know what it's like going through the mourning process. And I don't know. I don't want to babble on about nothing, but it has affected me, I won't lie. Thoughts are with all those who were affected. So as I say, I'm going to bed a relatively early time for me, 11 o'clock, because tomorrow it's the train back towards Bangkok. So that's the end. It's a new month and I'm heading back to Laxi. New experience on the train, look. Chiang Mai's been amazing, really good as ever. Last night, forgot to mention, we went to Krusty's for Mon, good lady of Taryn, for her birthday. Great bar, good service, I like that. And I've just had a ball. I'm likely to be back in 5 weeks, as long as all things run in the right direction. Until then, yeah, great. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I've enjoyed putting it together. Take care all.